What's up, guys? It's Friday morning and I'm finally feeling better. I've got the flu, or had the flu again. It's twice this winter. I usually only get it once, but it hit me out of nowhere on like Tuesday afternoon, Monday night actually, and then Tuesday I was pretty sick, but feeling better, so happy. Just making breakfast. It is about 7:45 in the morning on a Friday, and for breakfast, keeping it simple today, having 8 eggs. There's 2 whole and 6 white in there, and then I have also got some toast on the go, just some plain raw toast, and I'll probably cut up some tomatoes and have it with it. Really simple. I know, nothing creative. During the week I like to just keep my breakfasts pretty stock standard, nothing too complicated, and then on the weekends I might add a little bit of flair to my breakfast, make them a bit more exciting. But yeah, for today, just plain eggs on toast. We've got the fat. I might have a little bit of avocado as well, just to get some extra calories in, and some more fat, because the past 2 days I did undereat a little bit when I was sick, so might add this bad boy and get a few extra 100 calories there and some more fat. But let me get cracking. Gonna scramble the eggs, get them on the toast, put the oven on and dig in. Just finished up with breakfast, nice and full, ready to head out into the day, or actually staying here for the day, or for the morning at least. So today is Friday, and you know, everyone does like casual Fridays. I like to put my own spin on it and do no office Fridays, which I think is much better. So maybe you guys should pass it on to HR or wherever you're working. Yeah, reason being is it's nice to just kind of break the routine a little bit, and I find for myself, I can't be settled in one place every day of the week. I need to break my routine a little bit. It helps with my productivity and just kind of keeps my energy up as well. So it's Friday, today is check-in day. So for majority of the morning, we are running check-ins for all of our MetaLab online members, just to make sure that everything is on track, offer them the support they need to any updates, and just make sure they're killing it in general. So gonna do that for the morning. And then yeah, I just noticed now I really need to shave. I've got this like kind of homeless look going, which is not my best. I have been meaning to shave for about a week now, and then I got sick and I just haven't got around to it. And when I was sick, I was depressed and not keen to kind of trim the beard, so gonna get that done as well. But first gonna work from home. I'm actually at Alexa's place now, so I'm gonna work here, and then probably hit the gym for a lower body session. So gonna hit legs, full lower body, and gonna train with a guy, Josh, who's actually gonna be joining MetaLab in the near future as well. Not as a member or client, but as someone who's going to work with us. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work now. So about to get stuck into some work, and before I get going, I just wanted to kind of give you guys some of my own productivity tips that just help me kind of focus and work a little bit better. So number one is I always have a hot cup of tea, and check out this mug, it's quite funny. So yeah, number one is a cup of tea. Number two is a bunch of still waters. I have a bunch of these, and then yeah, I like to just have a hot cup of tea. I don't really drink coffee. Bunch of still waters, just something to grab and drink and sip on, and just kind of keep me moving while I'm working. And the last thing is, if there is a golf major on, which there is now, you've got to have that playing in the background. It's the Open Championship, so it's the 3rd major of the year. For those of you that don't know, I am a major golf fan. I play myself, so if anyone wants to play around and you live in South Africa, or Johannesburg more specifically, hit me up. Let's get to that. But yeah, for now, gonna get stuck into some work and run all of our check-ins. So just got done with morning work and gonna head out to the gym now. So gonna just get all organized to get to the gym, have some gym juice, as I like to call it, and then we're going to hit a lower body session. I'm training with guy Josh, who is a trainer at the gym we're going to train at. And yeah, we're going to hit a strength lower body session. So I'm going to get going to that, and then I will kind of break down the session a little bit more once we're done. So let's get ready to head out. As you guys know, when I train midday, as I mentioned in my last video, I like to just have this just to give me a bit more of a boost. It is a pre-workout, but it's not like every other pre-workout with a lot of fillers and hidden ingredients. It's literally got 4 ingredients: L-arginine, creatine monohydrate, caffeine, beta-alanine, exactly what I want before I train, and it just gives me that little boost because I usually train in the evening and I have more energy and intensity then, so this helps when I train midday. So I'm going to drink this, going to head to the gym, and hopefully after I train I can shave this damn beard.
I love the way your hair looks, the way you giggle at my bad jokes. Summer nights when we just post as the sunset on the Gold Coast. The way you look with your eyes closed, laying on my chest wearing my clothes. I'll still be there for you. All the times that we fought, but in the end we will make up. And you know when our looks fade, that we'll still feel the same way. And don't you think it's crazy how we made it here? Look at us now, if you're ever feeling low.
What is up, guys? Just got back from the gym. I had a really good lower body session. Had a shave, so back to my old baby face, which I much prefer. And now I'm going to have my post-workout shake that I like to have. So what do we have here? We are having whey protein. So 1 serving or 1.5 servings of whey protein, about a cup of frozen berries. We're going to have about 100 grams of oats, if we can get that. And then some fat-free milk as well, just to up the carbs and make it taste a little bit better. So we literally mix all of these together, put in a NutriBullet, we blend it all together and have a really good post-workout meal. So I'm going to add these there and then blend it up. Shake is done. It tastes really good. So excuse a bit of the noise, they're freaking blowing leaves and shit outside. So yeah, we're gonna sip on this. About 500 calories in this little thing, which is really good. Super low fat, high protein, got a good amount of carbs, micronutrients. You can add creatine, a bit more aminos depending on what you've got in your program. But really good, super easy to make and tastes pretty good as well. So gonna get that down, and then today's training. So you saw in the session, really simple today, just did 3 main compounds, 2 isolations. Today was a lower body strength day. So I split up my workouts into strength and hypertrophy days, mechanically focused days versus metabolic focused days. And today was a more mechanical strength day. So just focused on 3 main compound exercises: the squat, the deadlift, and the leg press for the lower body. We did about 5 to 6 sets in total of each, but only 3 working sets. The previous sets are just warm-up sets to build up to our working sets. So literally only 3 sets of those working sets, going for max weights between the 4 to 6 rep range for strength increases, and also hypertrophy in that rep range a little bit as well. So we did those 3 compounds first, and then we moved into just 2 isolation movements. No carbs today, do those on a separate day to really focus on them. And our isolation movements were the leg extension and the hamstring curl, and those were in the higher rep range to get that metabolic tension as well. I don't like to just do mechanical tension movements in my workout, so I throw those in to really just go for that burn in the muscle that most people like to get, and that pump, because I really do enjoy that. So did those at the end to finish off the muscles, and then just had a nice stretch and cool down. So that's kind of how my training is structured at the moment, and I'm focusing on splitting up between kind of strength mechanical days and metabolic days, more for volume and stuff like that. But throughout, I'm really focusing on progressive overload, because if you don't know where you're at and you're training with purpose and you don't know what you did the weeks before, you're really not going to progress. You know, if you know what you're doing and have purpose, you're going to guarantee that you get results. There's no two ways about it. If your nutrition matches your training and vice versa, you're going to move forward and make progress and get results. But you can't just do this stuff willy-nilly and not really know what's going on. So ideally this coming week, I wanted to start my fat loss program, but I've been sick, so I'm probably going to push another week just to get my strength and fullness back in my muscles, and then I'll probably jump into a fat loss program where when I get into it, I'll explain it to you guys in a bit more detail. Just like blowing the hell out of these leaves. I'll explain it in a bit more detail and give you more insight into that as well. So going to kind of end off the vlog here. Just to let you know, the Train with Jake 3.0, it's our final Train with Jake program, is starting on the 6th of August, so you can sign up for that in the link below. We're completely overhauling all of the workouts. They're going to be awesome. So to find out more, hit the link in the bio. You can sign up there as well. And for now, I'm going to just finish up my shake, and then I'm going to get back to work. I'm keen to get a lot done this afternoon. I didn't get much done past 2 days because I was sick, so I thought it's a sign to just chill a little bit. Still worked, but not as much as usual. So I'm going to finish up work for the day, finish up my shake. It's Friday. I'm going to kick it later tonight, really recover, and then in the office tomorrow actually, because I haven't been because I was sick. So guys, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next vlog.